All right, I might be cooked, chat. So I was washing the car yesterday, and I guess the water from in here drained inside of the taillight. So one, I gotta see if this is fixable, and two, if I can get like the water soap out. So wish me luck. And then real quick, I keep like a toolbox in my car. I have like all this stuff that I keep in this corner. So I just gotta move it all the way, and yeah, hopefully we can get this tail light figured out. And I brought this 10 millimeter. I don't think it's a 10 millimeter though. Yep, that's an 8. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I don't have a long range 8. So yeah, essentially chat, I am cooked. I don't want to be cooked, but a fella is cooked. How am I gonna be able to take that off, bro? Okay, I figured it out. Look how much play is there. Like I can just move it around, but it works. I'm able to take it off, see? But yeah, there's a lot of play. I need a long extension for this, definitely. And that last one down there, that's gonna be a pain to get off. All right, first things first, I'm pretty sure this clip has to come off. Also just noticed that I can unplug that from that guy. So at this point, I can just pull out the taillight. Oh, come on. Look at that sloshing around, bro. What the heck? I'm going to have to drain it without getting the electronics wet. Oh, it's on the entire thing. All right, it's been cooking and it's still not fully dry. I don't know if there's gonna be a way to dry inside of there or what. What if I can like, oh, I think I can like pull that apart if I wanted to. Yikes, that's not good. But we'll try to fix it. If not, I guess I'll have to buy a new one. But yeah, hopefully this part can dry. I don't know if that's gonna be able to dry or not. All right, so I suppose while my taillight tries to drain water, I'm gonna fix this, because this should not do any of that. It should just sit right there. All right, let's see, is this the right one? That is still way too loose. Okay, wow, it is big. That's what she said. Fits in there perfectly. All right, just gotta tighten it now. That's how it should be. And currently, guys, this is my toolbox. That's where I keep all my tools. I have like 2 other chests of tools, and then I also have some jack stands right there. All right, it's definitely still warm in here, but this has not fully dried. All right, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but the craziest part about the car is this. Like, dude, that is so gross, man. Oh my God. I mean, it's not like you ever clean this part of your car, but still, like, wow, the dirt that ended up here. All right, guys, I just took the key out of the car, and it was actually so hot to the touch. So I'm gonna go to AutoZone. I'm gonna get the epoxy to reseal the taillight. And if the car, like if the taillights still have not melted, then I give up. Like if the water has still not melted, I give up, man. All right, I went to AutoZone to get some goodies. I got the resealant. I got super glue. That's what my girl wanted. And then I also got a long socket 8 millimeter, which I really need to put those back on. All right, since it's been about 30 minutes, will this have dried? I really hope so. And no. All right, what if I take it inside and throw a blow dryer into the holes? Look how good she looks, buddy. All right, so it's been sitting in here for about 5 minutes now. That's probably the best I'll be able to do. Hopefully that's the fix. If not, I don't know what to do. All right, this was not the video I wanted to shoot today, but we had to get this done because you can't just have water sit in this. Obviously not good. And essentially what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna put one bolt on. I'm gonna plug everything in, make sure the tail light obviously still works and the bottom light works. And then, yeah, we're done with the project today, basically. There's actually one other thing I wanted to do, but it just depends if we have enough time or not. You guys can't even see me. All right, now time to test to see if the lights work. All right, guys, I might be cooked. Not frosted, frosted. So that's probably permanent. Probably just because I kept it in the car heating up so much. I probably didn't even need to do that. Wow. It looks way worse on camera, but like, wow. Oh, dude, that's so much better. Look at that. Oh my God. Unfortunately, I think I ruined it. And I'll probably have to buy a new set, which I'm not happy about. But at least, hey, there's no water until I get a new set. We'll see what this becomes. Maybe after it cures, it might get a little better, I hope. But yeah, most likely I'm just going to have to get a new set of lights. The other thing I wanted to try to fix tonight, which I got to be quick because it's getting late, it's getting cold. This light does not work. There's a light right here for the license plate. That does not work. But funny enough, if like I do this, sometimes it does work, which, you know, obviously that's not great. We want it to work all the time. I got spare lights inside this box, so let's put them on. Let's see if we can get them to work. This by far is my favorite thing at Harbor Freight. Look at this. Like, that is insane. And it's magnetic. How cool is that, bro? Wait, this glows in the dark? Since when? What the hell? Anyways, I plugged it in, so let's see if it works. All right, lights turn on. And other one's working too. Now the thing is, holy crap, do I have to replace both? Maybe not. It just depends what the lighting looks like. All right, it's been 2 days since I fixed the taillight. And it doesn't look bad from like the back, but the top part is cooked. And I think most of it, I just need to wash it off, but there is some residue that is gonna stay inside, unfortunately. I don't know why it did this. I'm assuming it's because this like got too hot. All right, and for the rest of this video, I will continue where I left off. So you just have to take off like this bracket or just loosen it. That way you can get the lights out and put in the new ones, and then I can put my license plate back on. It's easier. The reason why I did this is it's easier to just take the license plate off than block it in the video editing software. So that's why I did that. Dude, this 8mm deep socket is the best thing I could have ever bought. All right, so I took off the 4 bolts. Why is my webcam dirty? Oh my God, it's dirty, huh? There you go. All right, so I took off the 4 nuts. There's 2 on this one, so I took off that one, that one, that one. I took off that one. Well, I guess it's 5, and then I also took off that one. So this whole thing should be able to freely move now. Oh, wait. Oh, there's one more. That's why. Comes off way easier when you get all of them. All right, I'm not going to show you guys the full thing because I'm just going to take off the light bulb, and I have to use 2 hands when I do this. And honestly, I thought it needed this pad. But when I tried to close it with the pad on, it wouldn't close, and I took off the pad, and then it immediately connected. So we're good now. The one on the right, the old one, the pad is a lot thinner, and I wonder if I should have just reused it. That probably would have been a good idea, because otherwise I don't know how the waterproofing is going to be. But the last thing I'm probably going to do is just zip tie these cables, because otherwise they probably bounce around a lot, and maybe that's the reason why it went out, why it failed. I feel like this one never worked. Like, it only worked maybe 10% of the time. So yeah, I'm gonna zip tie it and call it a day, I guess. Okay, now that I'm looking at both of these guys, I think I know why the broken one didn't work. Look at that little thing. That's why. But the thing is it supposed to bend backwards, or is it supposed to be forward, or is it just supposed to sit like that? Like, that's so weird. Because this one, it has prongs on both sides. But this one only has prongs on one side, it looks like. This was a very cheap one. That's why I bought it. I think it was like 20 bucks, and this one was like 30. So yeah, I guess you get what you pay for. So we'll see how long this one lasts. This is my 3rd pair, by the way. I'm not happy buying these every freaking year, dude. So I actually was able to bend the pins back, but honestly, I think I'm good. All right, so you may be wondering, well, the taillights, they're still leaking water after a car wash, so what's your next strategy? Well, my next strategy is just to buy them again. I'm good. I'm not doing any more sealing or anything. I'm giving up.